Like clarity. If you are interested, let us make a plan. If not, no hard feelings. This is for vagueness, but listen closely. If you say this, you must be willing to act like a man who means it. If she stays vague, you step back, not to punish her, not to make her panic, not to play some cold little game. You step back because you do not keep pouring heat into a room where no one is opening the door. That is self-respect. Now, let us separate directness from pressure. Directness says, I want you. Pressure says, you owe me. Directness says, I want to see you. Pressure says, after everything I've done, you should give me a chance. Directness says, I respect your answer. Pressure says, you will regret not choosing me. Directness feels like a man opening a door. Pressure feels like him blocking the exit. Do not block the exit. A woman should feel free to choose you, not trapped into choosing you. Because if she is not free to say no, her yes is not clean. And a man with real confidence wants a clean yes. Not a guilty yes, not a scared yes, not a confused yes, a clean yes. That is the only yes worth having. Now, let us talk about rejection, because this is where many men lose the whole lesson. They can act confident until the answer is no. Then the mask drops. Suddenly, the compliments turn into insults. The patience turns into anger. The good guy becomes a wounded prosecutor. Men, listen to me. Her no is not your identity. It is one answer, from one woman, in one moment. Do not turn it into a religion. Do not build bitterness around it. Do not let one closed door convince you that every woman is cruel. And do not punish her for being honest. If you want to be direct all the way through. Direct with desire, direct with disappointment, direct with boundaries, direct with your decision to move on. That is attractive because it's whole. It doesn't split into sweetness when you get what you want and venom when you don't. Now, remember this framework: clarity, calm, choice. Clarity means say what you actually mean, not hints, not fog, not little tests to see if she will chase the meaning. Calm means your words are not shaking with emotional hunger. You are allowed to feel desire, you are allowed to feel nerves, but you are not asking her to become the medicine for your insecurity. Choice means she is free. Free to say yes, free to say no, free to be unsure, and you are free to decide what you do with that information. That is the dance. Not control, not begging, not manipulation. A dance. You step forward with clarity, she responds with truth. Then you decide whether there's rhythm or not. Let me show you the difference one more time. Weak version.
Sorry if this is random, but I kind of like you, and I do not know if you feel the same. And I hope this does not make things weird, but maybe we could hang out sometime if you want. Stronger version. I like talking to you. I am attracted to you. I want to take you out this week. If you are open to it, let us make a plan. Feel how the second one stands still. It does not chase. It does not crawl. It does not dress desire in apology. It lets the desire breathe. That is what many men are missing. They think they need better tricks. They need cleaner energy. They think they need darker psychology. They need deeper self-control. They think they need the perfect line. They need the courage to say a simple line and survive the answer. That is the real edge. Not manipulation, mastery. So if you take anything from this episode, take this. Do not be ashamed of wanting. Be disciplined with it. Do not be afraid of tension. Be honest inside it. Do not use darkness to control her. Use awareness to control yourself. Because the power is not in making a woman say yes. The power is in being the kind of man who can hear any answer and stay centered. That is what makes your directness attractive, not just the words, the man holding them. If this episode made you think about how your words feel from the female side, comment direct below. Subscribe to Various Views because we are talking about men, women, attraction, shadow, self-respect, and the kind of communication that does not need to beg. And remember this,
A direct man is not afraid of the answer. A needy man is afraid of the silence. This is Various Views. I will see you in the next episode.